We're at Lytham Beach. Just over there, behind you, is the windmill. This is where we normally put it in water to put Sean's boat in. But Sean's in sunny Scotland at the moment. I hope it's as sunny up there as it is here. So I thought I'd have a ride down here on the old steel stallion and do a bit of prawning. I've put some traps in. I don't know if you can see down here, but there's my little float type thing, but I've tied it to this bit of a rock. So yeah, what I'm going to do, we're going to have a walk over there, see if we can see the other one. Right, so the other one is just, I'll try and get my finger on it, you can just see it there. It's been in water that long, the tide's gone down. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go and have a quick look at it. I wanted it there because there's a little bit of a stream. Can't get my teeth in this morning. There's a little bit of a stream, and it's flowing the water out. So that's like an attractor. The bait that's in there is getting pushed out the estuary there. So I'm just gonna go and have a quick look, see what it's like. I think we might have to put it further out. I've got a feeling we will. I hope you're still picking me up on the old microphone. Oh yeah, definitely needs to go further out. I think what we'll do, also we'll put, in fact while I've got it out of water, I'll show it you quickly. This is more of a crab, this is my crab one. I want some soft shell crab for bait. There's a little bait bag in there. Throw it in there, and Robert's your father's brother, so yeah, just going to put a bit of a boulder in it to hold it because it is low tide at the moment. It'll be still water soon. Ooh, that's posh, isn't it? Still water. Let me see, don't want a great big bleeding house brick, but we want something with a little bit of oomph because we need to be able to get it back through the opening. Ah, that'll do. Right, I'll go back, put it back in that water again, in that bit of a flow, and then in a minute, I think we'll take the drone up and we'll have a fly around. We'll have a fly around my little campsite here. Look at Stated Bike, absolutely shit up to nines. Behind me, I thought, I'll go a bit further up there. Well, anyway, it's Mud City. Absolute Mud City. Oh, can you hear me crocs squeaking? Right, we'll throw this in. Then you might see me fall in water. In your next shot, we'll have a bit of dronage. Oh, seagull there. He's dropping mussels to break them up. Right, let's chuck this in. All right, put you there. Right, drone set up, we're recording. What was that then? Fish jumping then? Well, I might see a bit while we're up there. Okie dokie, recording, here we go. That's me, hello.
Take off. Home point updated.
So now we'll there we go. So let's go down a bit. Right, shall we get going? Let's get going. Switched to the drone. I really apologise if it's windy. I didn't expect it to be that windy down here today, but let's do a little round the old our camp for the morning. It's Friday morning, this week. Don't ask me what week it is because it's a waste of time telling you because you might be watching this friggin' in 2032 for all I know. But it's a Friday morning. It's very, very quiet on here. There's not a soul. I've got the whole area to myself. There's our shadow. But yeah. So let's go and have a look. So roughly down over there. There's the float. And you can see the line running out. That's the crab pot, that one. That's the little crab. Can you see it? Oh, I hope you're picking it up. And it just goes out of just deep, you know what I mean. I don't think you're going to be able to see the prawn one. It's a lot more lightweight, this prawn one. But anyway, it should be. There's a little floating string. Let's see if we can pick him up. I don't think you're going to do, are you? He's out there somewhere. Anyway, let's show you what it's like around here. Because it is. This is like really low part of the time now. It's, if you can imagine, when we come out here on boat, it is dodgy as what's it. There's loads of sandbanks. Every year it changes. You've got this wall here to the right, and then over this side is you can just about see. Let's just go down and I'll show you a bit. That is on the old maps. It's called the training wall. Let's get going a bit. We'll be here all day, won't we? But yeah. There, that's the training wall there. You may have seen that in some of our videos when we're on the boat further up there, about a couple of miles up there. The river runs out into the sea. You might see there's some like little stanchions that stick up out. Well, they're not little; they're bloody huge. They stick up out the water. This, we can get down to one there. I think I might just show you. But if you can imagine, see all these ripples. These are considerably bigger than you think. This camera, because it's flying along up there. You can tell by looking at the birds. They dip in and out, in and out, in and out. So like I say, every year they change. So every time we put the boat in, it's there's one of them. There's one of the like stanchions, the perks they call. But I think there's about 10 or 12 of them that run all the way out that way. All the way out there, and that's like guiding you away from the wall, keeping you in the actual river. Many moons ago this river was dredged so it could go that way into Preston, onto Preston docks. Obviously it's not touched now. There's a lot of silt coming down it. So yeah, consequently it's quite dangerous. You've got to really know what you're doing. You clock one of these walls at the wrong time of day, and the force, this river, when it comes in and out, is surprisingly how much force is there on that tide. There's a buoy there. Let's just drop him back into normal mode. I was thinking of getting in next time in the ear, quite sheltered from prawns and that. So we'll see how we go here first today. And if it's not productive, might be a bit. Don't know if it's early. Don't really know how all this prawn malarkey works, but yeah, we'll try and get in there. There's a rope there. That's tied to the buoy. That is. I think that's called a cam boy. Don't ask me why it's called the cam boy. Or the buoy, as Sean likes to call it. It's buoy, watch out for buoy, Lyham. Right, where shall we go now? Shall we go and buzz ourselves? Yes. Let's head back to home, to base, and we'll go past me. I may have to turn around, I think. Yeah, we're coming up now. Hello. Just heard us whiz by. Right, just hold it there. Yeah, because we get not very far. Just there, just in that direction, is BAE, British Aerospace. And as you can imagine, they don't like drones whizzing around. So I'm just going to turn round. So I've got a line of sight, and what's it? That's it. My chair's just blown over. Come here. Come here. Hey. Hello. That's it. Get on me. This is where I need an assistant. Would you like to be an assistant? You could be my assistant, you know. Yes. Right, try and get back on here. So you can see how strong wind is. I'm trying to blow the seat over. Right, where are we? Oh, we're there. Right, we're not very far away. Let's just turn around and you can see that we're not. So there's us. Hello. Got a tilt on because of that wind. Right. I'll tell you what we could do. Let's go and see if we can find the tyre marks that we left the other day when me and Sean were here. They'll probably be all but washed away now, but there's been some big tides, but sometimes they're still there for weeks on end. It's strange. Would have been. Oh, there they are. There. Yeah. It was a bit dodgy that day. It was a video where we put on. I'll put a little clip of it here now. There's Captain Sean.
You didn't pipe me aboard. God's sake, Mum.
Sorry. I'm going to get keel hauled now because I didn't pipe him aboard. Ridiculous.
It is.
You haven't lost my special key, have you?
No.
Good. So yeah, we've got to wait for tide to go down. Probably about same again, that road behind us. That slipway. Yeah, we try to get on back there, but it's way too muddy, isn't it? A bit dangerous.
It's not really worth the risk. We probably would have been done it, but once the boat were off it.
And like Sean was saying, it was a bit dangerous because you can see where it's all like shale. It's not exactly solid, but it's pretty hard there, and all of a sudden it drops off into this, and we were in this mud here, and that's where we decided no, we're not doing that. And we moved over to the actual roadway here. Okay then, switch to it then. Are you still recording? It didn't like that. Filled up the card. It's a good job we've got internal storage, isn't it? Where was I? Yeah. So yeah, we moved to here, and that's where we did the live from there, and then reversed down this, down to like where I'm sat there. But yeah, I don't know how long we've been. We've had our things in the water, and we've been flying for 16 minutes, and we've been in there longer than that. That seagull is still over there dropping. Trying to... They're clever, aren't they? How do they work things out like that? So yeah. This is where we normally park. So we park the truck there, Sean's truck. Along this bit. Anywhere along there really. High up there near that wall, just in case the tide, we get the tide wrong. We don't really get the tide wrong, but you never know. If you look, people are parked there. I'll just have a quick scan down here. You know, all the old boats. A lot of these boats have all been moved away, and they were getting complaints, so they moved a lot of it. Used to be like some part of that movie with what was it called? Waterworld. There's some right weird looking things. They're quite tame, them lot. Tractors are there still, but there's nothing wrong with that. If you recognise yourself, somebody jogging there. But yeah, other people are promenading on a Friday morning. They said there's no money about. It is Lytham doing it. Some people walking there. Just gonna go and have a look what that is. I'm not too sure. Ah, it's another old boat. Wow, look at that thing. That's well sun bleached, that's been there a while. Right, I hope you can hear me over all the wind. Technical hitch. Everything's run out of bloody space on it. SD cards and stuff. Anyway, this is just a test run really. But yeah. Crab popped it alright. Been in there about 40 minutes. Definitely can use for bait there. The little prawn one. Obviously the crabs are a lot smaller. This one. Managed to get in a little reason. Just tip it out. Come on, out you come. Go on, leg it back to sea. Go on you. Lovely bass bait that though. Well, there's your opening. There you go. Get in. Go on. Get in there. Sand very little teeny weeny quag. Teeny weeny quag. Alright, we'll get these boys out. Two-handed job. And I'm going to finish this video. Like I say, I apologise for the ending. There's this wind, I know it's annoying. I can stay bite. I'm going to wash it now. Oh, bugger. Right, be good, be kind. May God protect you. And I'll see you on the other one. Bye.